Really? I thought it was quite a good place.
No.
Great.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Hello, I know it's back to school for a lot of you, and I hope you're not too excited about that to enjoy the programme. I'm very happy today because my guest is Kate Bush. Welcome, Kate.
Hello.
And you're going to play for us later on?
Yes, I am.
You've promised.
Yes, I have.
OK, then. And straight away, Susan Alton of Fleetwood, Charlotte Campbell of Hampton Hill, Michael Birch of Wetherby, and Celine Meehan of Yardley have asked to hear Kate sing the song that got her to #1 in the charts. From the top of the Pops programme, here's Kate singing Wuthering Heights. A haunting song, certainly. Well, now we've got something for Rebecca Maycock of Derby and D.P. Allen of Preston. They enjoyed the Edinburgh Military Tattoo very much, and this year, for the first time, the Royal Hong Kong Police put in an appearance, though they didn't look like anything I've seen on Z cars, I must say.
For centuries, the lion has been a creature of Chinese mythology. This is a northern lion dance, based on the movements of the Chinese martial arts, familiar to many of you perhaps as Kung Fu. It requires considerable stamina, skill and teamwork, and, as you will see, a sense of humor. Two of these policemen in lion's clothing are Kung Fu experts. One is skilled at interpreting paw prints, or perhaps more frequently, fingerprints. The tune is Lion Rock.
Kate said, oh, the lion dance. That really appeals to you, doesn't it?
Oh, it's great. I love lions.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I look forward to that coming up in your next song, perhaps. Airships. I don't know if you've ever thought of building your own airship. Perhaps you're too busy making your own money. But Michelle and Anna De Martino of Oxford think it's a smashing idea, and they'd like to see a bit from the programme Mr. Smith's Airship. It showed how Anthony Smith, together with 3 friends, built an airship, and then up they went.
Both airship engines were roaring, but the airfield just got further and further away. It was even windier up there, far windier, and so was I. Whatever I did, I ended up further downwind. So I tried getting lower, and then all of a sudden I was very much lower. I realized I'd put too much air into the front ballonnet and was therefore firmly nose down, towards one farm in particular, with big sheds, electricity, tall trees. In fact, trees began to dominate. I wanted a place to land in without any of them, something, in short, like an airfield, and certainly not where I eventually arrived. Brussels sprouts and terra firma. On the way there, I'd picked up some oak tree and a considerable quantity of sprout. but neither I nor the cameraman was injured, and the loneliness of our accident very quickly became a crowd. The trouble is, you can't get out of an airship whatever's happened. So you sit there, take stock, wonder what on earth did happen, and watch as the others prune the Santos Dumont of her in-flight mementos. You're also a prisoner for anyone with questions, and you try to answer them with an appropriate turn of phrase. The farmer couldn't have been nicer about his sprouts, and he pointed out a route for us back to the airfield.
Yes, it was nice of him, I must say. Well, back to Kate. And that's that.
That's that.
Okay, there you are, Jane. It's up to you now. This request comes from Suzanne Baker of Tiverton, who'd like to see Eddie Macken riding Boomerang when he jumped the only clear round at the British Jumping Derby to win for the third successive year.
Now the bank. He's right. Beautifully ridden through there. That certainly is the way to ride the bank. And now the dike. Can Eddie Macken go through the bogey? Yes, 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 yes. And listen to the crowd as he comes to the water. 16 foot of it. No! It looks as if he just checked, over-checked, but he's through. He's steadying up now. The Derby rails. This is a really great round by Eddie Macken, on his way to history. Two fences to go. And the last fence is the fence he hit last year with Boomerang. He's just got to jump this. And then, well, the first clear round of this year's Jumping Derby to Eddie Macken, a really polished performance.
Yes, usually when the commentator says they're doing well, they fall off, don't they? That was marvellous. Well, it's time now to get your hanky out because I have to go. Just time to tell you that my guest next week will be athlete Sonia Lanneman, who, as you know, won 2 gold and 1 silver medal at the recent Commonwealth Games. So send your requests and your questions for Sonia Lanneman to Ask Aspel, BBC Television, London W12, 8QT. Kate, thank you very much. It was a joy to have you.
Thank you very much.
Again, the name of the new LP?
It's called Lionheart.
Right, look forward to that one.
Thank you.
And the last request today comes from Angela Elborn of Steeple Morden in Cambridge, and she's been enjoying the BBC Promenade concert and would like to see a bit from the Viennese night when the BBC Symphony Orchestra, conducted by Walter Susskind, put their wellies on and played the Thunder and Lightning Polka. And if you're not under the weather, see you next week. Bye-bye.